I recorded 5 videos last night, all of them without audio. Hopefully this one actually works. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and a couple of years ago, maybe it was last year, I forget exactly, Uber announced a new product for their service that was going to launch in just one country. I forgot what country it was, but the service was called UberBOAT. And UberBOAT seemed like a logical extension to what Uber is trying to do. They are trying to be everything for all transportation. You want a car, you can get them. You want a truck, like as in like a, big rig truck where that you can move stuff across the neighborhood, you can get it with Uber Freight. Want a scooter? Well, you've got, the Uber scooter, whatever the heck it's called. Want food? You've got food. I don't know if that's actually transportation, but you can get food. And one of the things they announced was UberBOAT. Heck, Uber's even trying to get in on the flying car, a concept that is still so laughably out of left field that we're still laughing about it 2 years later as we watch people sink billions of dollars into it and have absolutely nothing or very little to show for it. So, I know some people believe in the flying car. I don't, and it's my channel and I'm going to make fun of it. I mean, I'm a little pissed off because of the Super Bowl yesterday. They suggested they were going to play the SpongeBob song, and all they did was show a couple seconds. See, even the Super Bowl pisses off non-sports fans. But anyway, enough about the Super Bowl. But let's talk back about UberBOAT again, because according to this article, it's going to be launching in India. So so the service is actually expanding, which is more than I could say for the scooters or the flying car. Anyway, cab aggregator Uber will reportedly launch a boat service in India's commercial capital, Mumbai. Named UberBOAT, the service has chosen the Gateway Manda Jetty sector of Mumbai as its debut route. This was debuted in another, these articles. I guess I don't watch my channel, otherwise they know that this thing's been around for a while. Not in Mumbai, but in general. The highest of the speedboat service is reduced travel time. Thanks to its high speed, it only takes 1/3 of the time taken by traditional ferry services, Times of India noted. Existing ferries take an hour or so to cover the distance between Gateway of India and Madhwa Jetty. UberBOAT, on the other hand, will cover the distance in just over 20 minutes. Fixed fares operate in the beginning before it moves into Uber dynamic pricing later. And of course, now my question is, what about are they drivers? They're not drivers. What can we call them? Let's call them sailors, the Uber sailors. Do the Uber sailors still get the dynamic pricing even under the fixed pricing, or do they get a fixed rate? And when Uber goes to the dynamic pricing, will the Uber sailors get more money for it? Because the way Uber operates, I wouldn't be surprised if they got royally screwed. That's just how Uber does it. That's where they make their money. That's where they cut their costs. With the sailors, that's going to take some time to get used to. And here's the thing, this is a boat. This isn't a car. Not just everyone has a boat, and not just everyone can steer the boat. I don't know what the terms for boating is. I don't go in the water very much. They can't do, not everyone can just do it super well. So I would hope that these Uber sailors were paid well, but something tells me they're not going to be. Mandwa Jetty route is a busy section of the city's ferry service as people take boats to reach the area for traveling to Alibag and Kihim beaches by road. The service is expected to be formally launched by Mumbai Port Trust Chairman Sanjay Bhatia. Quote, if successful, the UberBOAT service could be launched for other destinations, including Navi Mumbai, in near future, an official from Mumbai Port Trust noted. Okay, that's a notification for a stock that I am invested in. For people of Mumbai, the new mode of water transport will be a big relief as it cuts down travel time as compared to jam-packed roads and congested local trains. Obviously, this also helps the city dwellers to book boat rides on mobile as well. Now here's the important thing, the capacity and the fare. The boat service can carry 6 to 10 passengers at a time. Passengers can book single seats or the entire boat for the journey. According to Times of India, Uber is tight-lipped on the launch plan, except to say that Mumbaikers will get an experience of a new mode of transport on the aggregator platform. An Uber official also called the new service a game changer, as they call every new product that they make. Oh, the scooters are a game changer, and the funny thing is, yeah, they're out there, but I don't think anyone really wants the scooters. If the UberBOAT proves viable, more busy Routes such as Nurul or Belapur to South Mumbai may become ripe for such services. And oh, look at this. We have a picture of a cab, not a boat, a cab. I'm blaming that on the person who wrote the article, not Uber, just to let everyone know. Uber making good money from India. Uber India is making good money from India. In 2018, it increased revenue 20 times. Anyway, yeah, we don't really need, oh boy, I'm sorry, I hate the email notifications. They throw me off so much. Anyway, that's just telling you how successful Uber is. I guess we're going to look at this cab because they couldn't put a boat picture in this article. But anyway, so yeah, UberBOAT is expanding. And it's interesting how they're still being really vague on what the Uber sailors are going to get paid and how they plan to expand. I don't even know how they're good. What kind of boats are you even getting? Because I know that there's different kinds of boats, just like there's different kind of cars. Like, is there going to be like an UberBOATS and UberBOAT XLs? Are going to be Uber Ferry? Is there going to be Uber Trans? Like, what kind of boats are you going to be getting on this service? And then one day, will they actually open up to other boats? Like, will you be able to, call for a yacht one of these days, the Uber yacht? There's a lot of variables here that are just a little confusing right now. But again, this is a good thing. At least it's showing that Uber is making a new product. Now, whether you guys will be able to take advantage of this, I highly doubt it. First of all, this isn't here. This isn't anywhere in America. It's not in Canada. I don't even think it's in Europe. I think it's in Mumbai and maybe France. I don't know. I keep forgetting. Or South Africa. It's one of those other countries. So it hasn't expanded, and it's going to be a while before it expands. When it does come here, I sort of suspect that a logical place to put it would be Lake Tahoe, because, Lake Tahoe has that little island that little castle in the center of the lake, and there's all those tourists, and they take boats out there all the time. So yeah, UberBOAT might actually do very well in Lake Tahoe to begin with, or maybe Lake Titicaca, But anyway, we've got UberBOAT now, and it's expanding. And considering it's been a year since I've talked about it, it's expanding slowly but surely, as they say. But now I pass the question off to you. Do any of you like this idea? Do you want to get an UberBOAT? I would love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, of course, but any of those $1 a month goes a long way to helping the channel run smoothly, and you get access to my Patreon's exclusive blog. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.